This is billionaire and Dallas Mavericks owner Mark Cuban. He sold his company Broadcast.com for $5.7 billion to Yahoo, and it's now regarded as one of the worst business acquisitions of all time. Now known for his appearance on Shark Tank and as the owner of the Dallas Mavericks, Mark Cuban first made his money through a series of tech companies, and he turned this horrible acquisition by Yahoo into one of the greatest sports business decisions of all time. Let's break it down. Mark Cuban's first big hit was his own company called Microsolutions, which focused on integrating systems and selling software. As the company grew, Cuban eventually sold it to CompuServe in 1990 for a sweet $6 million. The story goes that Microsolutions was created after Mark Cuban got himself fired for closing a deal without his boss's approval. And after this first success, in 1995, Cuban and his buddy Todd Wagner teamed up with AudioNet, a company into webcasting. And together they started broadcasting Indiana Hoosier college basketball games. Eventually, they renamed the company Broadcast.com in 1998. Things took off, and by 1999, they had a whopping 330 employees and made $13.5 million in revenue in just one quarter. Now, this was all happening during the dot-com boom. Yahoo saw the potential and acquired Broadcast.com in 1999, paying a staggering $5.7 billion in Yahoo stock, 14.6 million shares. But after the sale, Mark Cuban made sure to protect himself against any potential drop in the value of those shares he received by buying options, essentially to hedge his fortune in the case the dot-com bubble all came crashing down, which it eventually did in the early 2000s. Okay, so let's take a look at the Dallas Mavericks during this time. In the previous 2 decades before 2000, the Dallas Mavericks had a combined record of less than 400. Mark Cuban had also been a season ticket holder for the Mavericks and one of the few fans actually going to their games. He quickly began to think that he could do this ownership thing so much better. After taking just 6 weeks to go from epiphany to purchasing the team from Ross Perot Jr., Cuban became the Dallas Mavericks owner for $285 million. And in over 2 decades, he's seen an over 1,100% increase in the franchise's valuation. This has a lot to do with the Mavs winning close to 70% of their games, 2 finals appearances, and a championship in 2011. Not only have we seen these wins and a championship come to the city, but we've also seen a fair share of fines and controversies. This has all helped the Dallas Mavericks reach a valuation of over $3.3 billion. Similar marketing strategy used by another Dallas sports owner that we all might know.